I cannot wait for the day when all the processes are anaerobic. Ha 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 ha!
I have received word that we have the location of Osama bin Lactate. Let's get the ball rolling to prevent him from starting his anaerobic processes. How long will it take to prepare our men for battle?
Sir, I have our squadron of hemocopters ready immediately.
Alright, I want as many soldiers as possible in that hemocopter.
How many soldiers can I fit into a hemocopter, Captain Hemoglobin?
Sir, our hemocopters have 2 alpha seats and 2 beta seats. Therefore, I can only fit 4 soldiers per hemocopter. Once we have 4 soldiers from the Oxy team strapped in, we will not be able to fit anymore.
Well, get to work!
What do you think is going on?
I don't know, but I heard some whack job is threatening to blow up Krebs City.
Why?
Osama bin Lactate wants a world without aerobic respiration.
Who cares about his reasoning? He's most likely some nut job who got picked on in high school and is looking for attention by trying to screw up our metabolic processes. Everyone knows aerobic respiration produces more energy for Krebs City than his radical anaerobic ways.
So I guess you will be the next guy that tries to screw up aerobic respiration. I need to stay away from you.
What you trying to say?
I think she's trying to say you got picked on in school.
That's kind of sad, though. If that's the case, we create those people.
Cheer up. When the time comes, I'll let you put him out of his misery.
I think we should capture him and deliver him to Liver City Penitentiary for rehabilitation. I hear they have a nice glucose conversion program.
That sounds like a reasonable idea, but Good Buddy Curry runs that conversion program. Really strict by the book kind of guy.
Yeah, I've heard your friend Corey. I would honestly rather be shot than go through the glucose conversion program. On second thought, let's take Osama bin Lactate alive and send that douchebag to Liver City.
Amen to that, brother.
Attention on deck.
At ease, soldiers. Your 4-man squad will be known as the Oxy Bomb Squad. Our mission will be to stop Osama bin Lactate from blowing up his lactate bomb. Each one of you men will play a crucial role in accepting the final electrons that will defuse his bomb. Otherwise, this douchebag will start anaerobic processes. I have no preference or not whether you take him alive. The 4 of you will ride with me. We will bound tight as I transport you to Muscle Factory. From there, my younger brother Myoglobin will lead each of you individually into the factory, while others will continue to keep watch outside. We will run into increased energy demand. I may get Captain Myoglobin to bring additional troops inside the factory. May God be with you, and be ready to leave in the next few minutes.
Yes, sir. Who is Captain Myoglobin? I've never heard of him.
I heard he's not your average officer.
I know of him. He's one of those guys that makes you wonder how in the hell did he become a higher ranking officer. I mean, don't get me wrong. I never said he wasn't very skilled.
So tell his story then, Oprah.
I heard from the grapevine that he was a top-ranked recruit, just like his older brother. But of course, the stage wasn't big enough for 2 members of the Globin family to do the same job. Since Big Brother came first, the little brother got pushed to the side, although he was quite capable of doing the same job. From there, I heard he sank really hard, partying, drinking, extended vacations, and being promiscuous with common occurrences with this guy. However, being promiscuous eventually worked in his favor. He later found to be an expert at bringing 1 soldier into battle at a time. That's all he needs to get the job done. Adapted and overcome is the name of the game.
So the big question for you guys is who is going to be the lucky one to go in and watch him in action?
As the senior soldier of our squad, I have determined that to be me.
Just because you're old doesn't mean you're a senior. It only makes you a senior citizen of our group.
That was a punch below the belt.
Since I'm the younger one in the group, I'll let you guys duke it out.
Sounds like you're scared to me.
No, I'd rather focus on the mission. I really don't care who gets the credit.
Spoken like a true coward.
Come on, let's give him a break since it's his first mission.
And we will be sure that it's not his last. Let's get ready to meet Captain Hemoglobin outside.
Strap in, soldiers. We'll be transferring the four of you to Muscle's factory. It will be a bumpy ride, so I suggest you use the heme seatbelts. They will keep you locked into the hemocopter and tight as we move from arterial lane to capillary way. Once there, we will meet up with Captain Myoglobin.
Yes, sir.
So how many of you have been in a hemocopter crash?
I have, sir.
Good. Soldier 1, you can follow your lead if something goes wrong.
Hell of a question to ask while we're riding in a hemocopter.
What was that?
Nothing, sir. I was thinking out loud.
Well, think quietly, soldier.
Coward.
So what do you want to do in the event of a crash?
Stop worrying, rookie. Captain Hemoglobin will only release us when we get into the vicinity of the factory. He's an expert pilot and wouldn't want to release us prematurely. I hear hemocopter pilots have a common slogan. I always move soldiers from a high concentration to a low concentration. So, since we are near the military base with all those soldiers, I'm going to take a guess and say that's where we're staying in the hemocopter.
We are approaching Capillary Way. I've been monitoring the concentration of the other oxybomb squads in the area and have determined that the concentration is low. Based on this measurement, I'm going to release each of you to my brother, Captain Myoglobin.
It's about time that you sorry soldiers get here. All I can say to you, Soldier 4, is hold on tight. When you get on the back of my myocycle, you will be strapped in tighter than you were in the hemocopter. I will let you go when the concentration of soldiers is lower than it is right now, and then take you inside Muscle's factory. Stand by, men. We are under heavy fire, but very close to the basement where Osama bin Laden is preparing the bomb.
Sounds like a war zone inside Muscle's factory.
We must be ready for anything, so stay calm and alert.
Yeah.
It's time to save the world, soldier. The basement is just beyond those pillars and glass windows. We're gonna blast through.
Yes, sir. We just passed the door. I don't want to question your driving, but we're heading straight for the glass windows.
I know. You better hold on tight.
Wait, what? Sir? Sir! Sir, we have a problem. The bomb is still ticking because there are more electrons that need to be accepted.
I will radio the other reinforcements. Team Globin, move in with the rest of the Oxy Bomb Squad.